Daler Rowney Murano paper. Welcome back everybody. Today we're looking at this little test sheet pad that was sent to me a few years ago from Daler Rowney. I think you pronounce it Murano or Murano, but it's textured, coloured papers. And we're going to do a flip through. Please excuse my dog in the background making a yipping noise. He's waiting for his walk. Okay. So we'll flip through. It turns up like this. And on some of them, I have done some testing using watercolours. Now basically, the Daler Rowney paper is meant for pastel. So if you're a pastel artist or you do a lot of drawing, this paper is very good. It is, let me have a quick look. It's 160 GSM, which is £98, and you can get them in sizes of A4, A3, 12 by 9 inches and 16 by 12 inches. Sheet sizes, because you can get them in single sheets from Jackson Art Supplies. That's the main company I use, and again that's in sizes A4, 210 by 297 millimeters, or 8.3 by 11.7 inches, 500 by 650 millimeters, or 19 by 25 inches. It says here by Daler Rowney that the Murano textured fine art papers, the Murano fine art paper range breathes new life into traditional coloured paper. The naturally textured surface and the 45% cotton content gives it a classic, luxurious feel, whilst the combination of 35 sophisticated and fashionable colours make it the ideal choice for artists and crafters alike. Weighing in at a substantial 160 GSM, Murano is perfect for fine art applications such as pastel, pencil or charcoal, and crafty creations such as card making, memory booking, or anything that takes your imagination. And on the back was a scan code if I was looking to get it direct. So it just flips up like that with a little plug at the top. I think I have this upside down. So here, on the front of the paper, you can see the date here. I did this in 2012, the 5th of March, no, it was the 29th of March, 2012. So I was just having a go with some watercolour here, doing some creepy flower or something. Not as in a scary flower, but a flower that is a creeper. It grows off a wall or something. And again, I did this one on the same day. And this is Latte, the colour of the paper. And it's a watercolour, just tree. So it did take the watercolour very well, actually. And then this is Vanilla. And I did this in 2012. Obviously, this was sent to me in 2012. And I was just doing some graphite, you know, because then I can erase it later. This is Honey. Pineapple, that's a really nice colour. And I just did pencil again. This is Oatmeal. And most of them, it's just graphite I've used just to have a go with. This is Caramel. Got some things on there. This one is Mandolin. This is a lovely earthy one. I'd probably use it for one of my African drawings. This is Pale Peach. Again, I just did some graphite there. This is Poppy, and it feels nicely textured, almost like thin card. This is Strawberry, and normally, I mean, I can get papers that are, you know, probably 180 I can get, and it doesn't feel as durable as this paper that's 160. So it all depends. I find Daler Rowney are very, very good for doing their papers and their products in general, but I have gotten on better with their paper. This is Lavender, and I just did a bit of a silly landscape. I like to feel I have progressed since 2012. And this is Bordeaux. This is Apple. And I think I might have done maybe charcoal or a dark graphite for that anyway. This is Moss. And I have drawn on the back of these too, but we'll look at that later. This is Jade. That's a nice green. It reminds me of Ireland. Emerald green in a way. This is Holly green. I did one of my doodle characters on here, but the paper colour is called Meringue. And you can see that at the bottom. There's the original bit of paper. Again, it's watercolour with biro. I did on that, and it took it really well. I always add lots of water when I'm painting. This one is Wedgwood, and I did just some little doodles. And then this is Cornflower. I think that's a really nice blue. This is a Lagoon. That's quite good, isn't it? I do like the names of the papers. This is Aquamarine. That's really vivid. I'm looking forward actually to trying some metallic things or gouache on these darker colours. This is Cobalt. Have you guys used this Daler Rowney paper, the Murano paper? Leave me a comment below. I'd love to know your opinion on it. This is Rose Grey. This is Stone. This is Platinum. And this is Coffee. Doesn't that look lovely? I want to cover it in coffee beans now. It's a really nice one, that one. And this, we're almost at the end now. This is Haze. It's quite good. You can actually see the, I don't know if you can get, if I can get it on camera, but you can see the texture of the paper, how it's been made. It's really good. The lighter ones, you can kind of see a mixture of paper that's gone into creating the paper. This is Storm. This is Slate. This is Coal. And this is Chocolate. similar to the coffee, but anything with the word chocolate is, you know, is a good thing. And this is Twilight, and I can imagine stars all over that. That would be lovely. This I've already drawn on, and it's called Midnight, getting my words out. I've just seen I drew on it with ink tints, pencils by Derwent and Faber-Castell or something. I must have been testing which was more vibrant, and the ink tints worked by Derwent. And then that's that. Just says here at the back in 3 other languages I'm not too sure about. Obviously French is on the left, but the other languages I don't know. It's just telling you what I read to you on the front, but in 3 other languages. The French I know, but I'm not sure about the others. And on the back, there isn't really any difference to what I showed you on the front, but some I have already drawn on the back as well. You know, so it's great. They're really good, these kind of sample things, because you can, you know, they go in your bag and you can just test things on the go. Or I keep them about, it's like scrap paper. And, you know, so yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And you'll see this again in another video when we have some fun with different art supplies on the remaining sheets of paper. So I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!